now. She's one of the biggest names in the music world with over 50 million albums sold, 9 Grammys, 4 American Music Awards. Please welcome the queen of R&B, hip-hop soul, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Let me just say that you smell so good.
Thank you.
I want to rub you all over me. Last time you were here, you were my co-host.
Right.
Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I had a ball. How can I forget it? I had a great time.
We have to do that again because it was like the high point of my life.
And mine too.
And then when I sang to you, my friends were like, "No, you did not. No, you're not allowed to sing."
I actually saw that show.
You did?
I wasn't here, but I just come from Sundance. I think you just came from Sundance before that show.
Right. Exactly.
And you were talking about learning to ski, I think, as you were at Sundance.
Ski and swim. I mean, I didn't get to the skiing part, but the swimming part I'm working on.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, one of my friends wants to teach me, and I have a swimming program in my building as well, and a swimming pool, so... You know, one way or the other, I'm going to get it.
You should learn how to, because I think you're missing out on a lot by not swimming. You would really love it. It's gorgeous just to be in the water. It's really nice.
Yeah, I know. I really want to learn how to swim. It's something I dream about.
I have to say, too, because I'm a huge fan of the Kentucky Derby. I've been, 9 of the last 10 years that I saw you last month sing the national anthem at the Derby, and it was unbelievable.
Thank you.
Do you ever get... I mean, you're such a seasoned veteran in this business. Do you ever get nervous before you do something like that anymore?
Absolutely. I was so nervous.
Were you really?
Yes, I was shaking before I did it because it's the Kentucky Derby. It's like 20 million, 14 million people.
Oh, my gosh.
That, that probably don't even know who Mary J. Blige is. So I have to, and it's such a hard song
to sing.
And you have to get it right so that you don't offend people, because they, it means a lot to us.
I was going to ask you if you wore a fancy hat, but I have got the photographic evidence. You look gorgeous. Really chic. Super chic.
Thank you.
Well, what did you think? Did you have a good time at the Derby? It was your first one, right?
Man, I had a blast.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back. And I think I'm going to go back next year with all my girlfriends. But I went with my sister this time, and we just had so much fun. I mean, the people were so nice. And I mean, it was hats, and people were dressed up. And I just felt... as a woman, really comfortable because everyone was overdressed and, I had a blast.
Did you have a mint julep?
No, I didn't.
You gotta try a mint julep. You missed half the experience.
I didn't have it because I didn't really know what it was until it was time to leave. And my sister kept saying, people are drinking mint juleps, and I was like, what is a mint julep? And it really didn't matter to me because I don't mix alcohol, so if I start something...
You're going to stay with it.
Exactly. I just stayed with what I was doing.
Coming up, we're going to find out. You've conquered the music world. We're going to find out what you plan on taking on the big screen.
Okay.
Okay? When we return, more with Mary J. Blige.
I gotta get you some.
Okay, I have to say that because we were just talking because Mary J. smells so good. I'm like, what are you wearing? She goes, it's my Mary J. Blige fragrance. Does it have a name or is it just Mary J. Blige?
Well, it's called Blossom, and it was out. We put it out last year. There was one called My Life, the first one, and then My Life Blossom came out.
So now you're taking on the big screen, as I mentioned before. You are going to star in Rock of Ages, which was one of the most fun Broadway musicals you could possibly ever see.
Absolutely.
Did you see it on Broadway?
No, and I intentionally did not see it because I did not want to mimic the character on the Broadway, the musical. I wanted to find the character myself.
You wanted to make your own voice.
I wanted to make my own character, and I did that.
Now tell us, who do you play in the movie?
Justice Charlier. She's the gentleman's club owner.
Wow.
And so, which were your favorite songs to record of that whole...
Wow, my favorite was Shadows of the Night, Pat Benatar, and Hard in My Heart.
Oh my gosh.
And any way you want it, those were fun to do.
And did you ever fancy, like when you were growing up, did you listen to Pat Benatar? Was that somebody that you loved?
I sure did.
Yeah.
When it was just MTV and it was just all 80s rock videos, Hard in My Heart, Shadows of the Night, Love is a Battlefield.
Oh, Love is a Battlefield.
That was
oh my
our
God.
theme, right?
Yes, of course. Do you remember like putting on the outfits
Yeah,
and the
doing
whole,
the little shake
the
this
whole
and
dance? Yeah, we all did that dance.
Oh,
It was
man.
so
You guys
Guys are
crazy.
going back to when MTV actually played
Yes,
music.
played music.
Exactly.
Yes,
All
yes.
day. Yes.
You were a mere you were a mere
just a
pup,
tot.
a mere tot. But anyway,
Now, you're in this movie with some incredible names. I mean, some award-winning actors. Was that intimidating at all for you to step into that whole thing?
Well, man, it was more fun than anything.
Yeah.
Because the whole cast is so much fun. But I was nervous, so what I did was I went and got an acting coach. And I did, my job. I studied really hard, and I tried to deliver so that I could not live up to what Tom Cruise is, or even Alec Baldwin, or Catherine Zeta-Jones, but do what Mary J. Blige does, and just try to earn, my position in the acting world.
do you think that you've tapped into something? Will we see you take on more roles?
Absolutely, I love it.
You loved it.
It's another way to express myself, and I just really, I love it. I had so much fun going to work every day going to work, thinking about it was fun because everyone had so much love and support for me. Julianne Hough, Tom was just supportive completely. I met Catherine Zeta-Jones, and she said she was a big fan of mine, and I said, I'm a big fan of yours, and we're both shaking like this.
Right.
It blew me away how much love people had for me and even knew, who I was to that, extent. So.
We have a clip now. I want to take a look at this where Justice meets a young woman, of course, played by Julianne Hough, you mentioned, who wants a job in your club, in your gentleman's club. Here's Mary J. in Rock of Ages.
That's awesome.
I love it so much. Mary J., is there anything you can't do? What can't you do?
There's a lot I can't do.
Besides the skiing.
And I'm not doing it.
Besides the skiing, that's it. It's Rock of Ages in theaters now. Mary J. Blige, everybody. I'm so happy to see you again. We'll be right back. Don't go.